Hello everyone, my name is Siam. Welcome to my April Plan With Me video. I wanted a theme that was quick to put together but still looked pretty, so I used an old birthday card from a friend which showed a beautiful sunrise with a tree. It looks like a cherry blossom tree, so it's perfect for spring. Some of the flowers on the tree are accentuated with glitter, as you can see here, which adds some sparkle to this calendar page. I also used yellow construction paper that I had on hand, but I could have also used the yellow envelope that the card came in. Here's the fold-out card. I can still use parts of it later this month. I'm also using some Tombow dual brush pens from the Pastel pack and glue tape. Alright, let's get started. I had already pre-planned where I wanted things to go and use washi tape to keep things in place. I'm starting out by gluing everything down on this page. I glued the tree first so that when I put the yellow on the bottom over it, it almost seems like the tree is growing out of the yellow land. I added some yellow paper on the left to balance things out, and I'm going to write April on it using the smaller side of the Tombow dual brush pen in 723. This is the darker pink in the Pastel pack. I used the smaller tip of the Tombow dual brush pen in 620, which is the pastel purple, to draw out the calendar. And I'm using the same dark pink that I used to write April to write the days of the week. I meant to do this with the lighter pink, but I remembered after writing Monday, so I just went with it. Going back to the pastel purple, I'm writing all the dates in each 4x4 square. I've been loving writing the dates in the background like this, especially in smaller calendars. I do have to make sure I go slow and refer back to the April calendar in my future log, just so I don't mess up the dates. Because to fix a mistake in this calendar style, I would use a scrap piece of paper from this journal, cut it out into a 4x4 square, and glue it down on the date that I messed up. Then I'd write the correct date with the pastel marker on top. This is my gratitude log, which is something I love adding each month. I also find that one page just isn't enough, especially this month with the tree and the yellow paper for the title taking up some space. I used to save all of my birthday cards, but a few months ago I started decluttering and letting go of some of the old cards. I did keep some of them which I thought I could use in my journal later, so this came in handy. I love the idea of using a birthday card in my journal because not only is it pretty, but you're actually using parts of the card instead of just storing it away somewhere and rarely looking at it or throwing it away altogether. Depending on the card you use, it could bring back certain memories too. I'm taking out the light pink Tombow, which is 761, and the yellow, which is 062. I'm going to use the brush pen side of both of these and the pastel purple from earlier to highlight some of the lines on this page. This spread needed something else to look aesthetically pleasing, especially once I fill it out with the black gel pen. Also, I really wanted to stay away from adding borders this month because I've been adding borders in my spreads for the past 3 months and in the first few 2021 setup pages too. I was alternating between purple, pink, and yellow to match the sunrise colors on the card, and I left one line between each of these for some white space. This is the last spread that I've set up so far this month, and I'm excited for it because it's the first time I'm trying this out. You may know it as a rolling weekly or a running task list. This will allow me to have a list of all the tasks on the left page. These are tasks that I want to work on that week, whether it's on a specific date, over a few days, or keep track of the tasks that need to be migrated over to the next week. This will cut down on the amount of time I spend rewriting my tasks when I procrastinate, because let's be real, I do that more often than I'd like to admit. The right page will be used for rapid logging, which is why I've only written the day and date, so I have enough room to write whatever my heart desires, whether it's daily tasks, quick notes, or freeform journaling. This first week, I know I want to do my laundry on Sunday, so I'm using my task signifier, or put simply a dot besides the task itself and under the day that I want to get it done. And that's it. Let's get to the final flip through. If you enjoyed this monthly setup and got some ideas on how you can use things that you already have around your house to create functional spreads quickly, but without sacrificing the aesthetic, please show this video some love by hitting the thumbs up button, leaving a comment, and subscribing to my channel. You can also find me on Instagram at SiamCreates. I'll see you soon. Bye! Check out my March plan with me for another simple monthly setup.